Welcome in. Football is back. Real football, not that fake stuff. USFL or any other bullshit leagues to get pushed down our throat in the summer, even though we can't help ourselves really. But that's fine. And it's a big one, too. We've seen a run, just an incomprehensible run of bad matchups for primetime football. We finally got a good one. Short week for both teams. Both the Cincinnati Bengals and Baltimore Ravens desperately need a win. Is Baltimore really going to drop two straight? Are the Bengals going to fall 5-5 out of contention? Let's see what we have here. Same game parlay. And I have a no sweat same game parlay for you over at DraftKings, 21 or older gambling problem called 1-800-GAMBLER. So I'm going to build the same game parlay with you now. And before we get out of here, I already have it. It's like those cooking shows, right? I already have the finished product. I already built you a no sweat same game parlay. It's no sweat. You might as well take some shots. You might as well take some chances. You thumbs up, subscribe, part of that 100,000. Comment away. I forget it was this or the NBA video, but I still have yet to fix this brim. And I'm getting there. You have to admit, I'm getting there. I'm going to take all credit for that. I'm getting there. Ravens win. That's it. Ravens win. So if you look at this whole thing with Baltimore and how they win, there's going to be a theme, and it's going to come on the ground. Lamar Jackson, the Baltimore Ravens, John Harbaugh, all the stuff going on with his brother, idiot family. Let me tell you, this is a game in which favored by less than 4 in division, bouncing back, short week, I get it, at home, I'll take them. I'll take them. Most likely we're dealing with an underplay before anything else, but I think on a money line standard here to take the Baltimore Ravens to simply win the game is your best bet. Now, how does that happen? Because there's going to be a pathway through this. I don't think you need to go crazy on this. And you'll see DraftKings has dynamic odds. So as you're building your same game parlay, you'll see what adding over 46.5 Gus Edwards rushing yards does. Gets you plus 146, just like the book told us it would. Okay, plus 146. That may be a deterrent, may not. I'm just explaining what's going on. So right away, we know Gus Edwards is going to be the workhorse here. Gus Edwards is going to be the guy to punish this Bengals defense that's just not good against running backs, not good really against the run. Exploitable at the very least. If you don't like my not good definition, exploitable at the very least. So I've got the Ravens on the money line. I've got over 46.5 here for Gus. We're going to add 2 more to this and make it a standard same game parlay that I think we actually are going to hit. It's just a matter of ensuring that we don't go crazy. We go crazy for the no sweat stuff. All right. So you get $5 or you bet $5, you get 200 back right away. That's great. And you'll get a no sweat same game parlay every day. It's pretty cool to see that. Right. Not bad at all. And I'll build you one. This is not just me bringing you in. Oh, well, here's whoever's spread, and then you see their face and you bet their bet, and you don't hear from them again. We don't do that here. We try to educate you, but we also try to give you some stuff, some fun stuff. Keaton Mitchell's the other one. We're going to go over 36.5 rushing yards. Big play, Keaton Mitchell. He's going to get carries. He's going to get touches. You can look at last time out. John Harbaugh basically apologized as he was not able to get Mitchell enough touches here. I think that changes. A concerted effort to stay on the ground is also where we are, mind you, but it's a concerted effort to stay on the ground today and maintain, of course, a presence against the Cincinnati Bengals defense. That's twofold. It's actually going to be threefold when you really look at it. Plus 286 is where we are. I think this is the better play. Look, we're going 495 to go over 44.5 rushing yards or 450 to go over 8.5. See this? 1, 2, 3, 4. I like it to be about 1 plus 100 odds broken down each on average. I don't need a 7-leg parlay to get me to plus 450. I should have no more than 4 legs to get me to plus 450. You're doing it wrong otherwise. Now, you could add Lamar, but that's not enough of a break to me to go plus 575. The reality, though, is that we've touched on everything here that's going to be integral in the Ravens winning this football game. The Bengals, unfortunately, lose. They probably covered that 3.5, but they lose Thursday night. And this is done in by a ton of rushing the football. Baltimore going back to what works, arguably as well as any team in the NFL. Philly, maybe. San Fran, maybe. But at least in the AFC, especially with Josh Allen, just not even himself. Or maybe that is himself. Who knows? Ravens win over 46.5 Gus on the bus. Over 36.5 Keaton, and over 8.5 Lamar. All right. Rushing attempts, not yards. Rushing attempts. The Ravens winning this football game. It's going to be a lot. I'm telling you, one of these two things are going to happen. Either the Bengals win outright or the game goes under. Because everybody's going to pound the favorite. Everybody's going to pound the over. One of those two is going to hit, and that's how you see mass collection. So I told you about that. Can I hit you with the same game parlay? The one that, is risk-free or no sweat, whatever they would like to call it nowadays. No sweat, same game parlay, 55-1 smash. Are you ready? Here we go. Simple. This one I did bet. As you see, that's the bet slip. I put my $5 where I'm capped on it. That's fine. $5 to win 275. Sign me up. Keaton, 60+ on the ground. Gus Edwards anytime. Cincinnati wins. Okay, that's the big ask. But it's no sweat, so I'll get my $5 back. And I'm over 1.5 Tucker field goals. That was plus money, by the way. Plus money. What? That is your risk same game, no sweat parlay that you signed up from DK and get. This is the actual parlay on the video. Ravens over 46.5 Gus, over 36.5 Keaton, over 8.5 attempts for Lamar. And this is the Discord. And I'd love for you to see what we have going on here. Man, we had a TD parlay in the Odd Chopper Discord in the first half on Sunday. What an awesome day. Irwin, deep downfield. All right. Enjoy it, everybody. Come hang on the Discord before you get out of here.